Good evening, guys. How are you? I hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Today I wanted to share with you a really good and big announcement. If you remember, guys, last year, uh, July 2018, we had the Copier service running. What is the Copier service? It is simply a copier that runs when I'm opening any position on my MetaTrader. For example, if any buy or sell position, it will be automatically reflected on the client's account. So I will be automatically trading their account as well. The service went really nice for the first 2 weeks and it was very successful. But then later we had some issues and it just went bad. Now I explained the reason on one of my videos on my channel. I explained why it went really bad. After a long time, and I have been given this enough thoughts, I decided that the service is coming back very soon. And what I'm doing right now is I'm testing the service after avoiding all the mistakes I have done in the past. But this time I will take my time, and what I'm doing actually, the service is already live, is already active, but with only very selected volunteers who have agreed to help me in just testing this service. And they won't complain, and just for the records, they are on demo accounts because I just want to be sure it is only for testing purpose. So what you are seeing right now is a screenshot from one of the volunteers who I asked him to send me this chart. I told them send me the 20 trades we have done on the copier, and these are actually my trades. These are the trades that I have done myself, but it is from his account, meaning this has been copied by him automatically. So these are 20 trades you see in front of you, and if we want to count the losses, we had this one is not even 0.20. Come on, I mean, if you want to count it as a loss, okay, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, even less. Yeah, five losses, and that is not even countable, the 0.20. What we are looking for is this one, minus 20, but you can see before it we had $22 of profit. Then later it has been followed by many profits. So the results are quite good so far. It's running smooth, and I'm actually happy so far. These are the results of yesterday and today. So I will update you guys with the results of the upcoming few weeks. I will not go live and public with this service unless I'm quite and very 100% sure that all the stress is gone and all the mistakes that have been done in the past is removed. No more mistakes. So it's maybe fair to be the time to share the signals results from Angela. As you can see, last Tuesday was tough. We had big losses on the signals, but then later on the signals results went really normal. We can see Monday was full of green. This is normal actually to have quite small losses here and there every day, but as long as the profit is bigger than the losses, you should be fine. Now about the signals and the copier, the signals will remain and the copier will start also, but until now we didn't decide yet if it will be one package for the copier and the signals or if they will be separated. That we are not sure yet. All what matters for me now is for the copier to be running smoothly and successfully without any technical issues, and then after that we will decide about the charges for it. So I just felt actually quite happy for this news, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so for the live trading, let's do this. All right. So I have explained in the past video about the way to use the hit and run strategy. So what I'm going to do now, I am on the 4-hour chart, and I want to find myself on a clear position on 4-hour chart. So now let's check this out. Let me just draw this shape here. So right now on the 4-hour chart, I am on a support level. All right. So after marking this level as a support, I will move on to the small time frame. All right, now I am on the small time frame. Look at that. If I want to enter here, let me just increase this one so you can see. So if I want to enter here, I actually late. Why? Because what we see here is this breakout candle of this resistance, and we can see on the left that we had here this support. So on 15-minute time frame, if I wanted to really place my trade here, it will be on this level of support after the breakout, after the bullish breakout. So this support will remain a support, so it will keep the position. Now the thing is, candle has already touched this level and reversed, meaning I'm a bit late, and we can see that I am actually 31 pips late. There is no way on earth I'm entering this trade now, but I have missed one very sweet and lovely trade. Damn it. It's okay. Let's move on. So let me just delete this one. Go to the Euro USD. Nothing clear here. Nothing clear here. Okay, let me tell you why nothing clear here. I know some guys, they really hate it. They would say, man, but you are on a resistance level. Here, I am actually on 4-hour chart. I am on a resistance level. I tell you, all right, good, but please look carefully. What do we have here? What do you see here? What you see here is one of the ugliest and worst things you can see in Forex. It's a ranging market. Ranging market. All right? I don't even market, whatever. This one, actually, you don't want to trade here because you will be stuck in the ranging market. So if we switch to the 15-minute time frame, you can see that here you have actually nothing clear at all. You cannot see any clear support or resistance. There is no clear entry here because the market is just ranging between this support and resistance. So it's like if you want to draw a channel here, it is exactly like that as shown here. So this is the channel here like that. So basically now the market is stuck in this channel and is just bouncing up and down inside it. So you don't actually have a clear point of support and resistance that you can rely on. That's why when I see that, I just tell you, no, nothing here, because it's really bad entry. Even for this one here, let's see. Now what we can see here is I am on a resistance level. Correct, guys? So this resistance has been broken out by this bullish breakout candle, and then this resistance has become the new support. But this support also has been broken out by this bearish breakout candle, and the resistance level, you can see it is really strong level. It kept the position as a resistance. Now, the reason why I'm ignoring this one is because this candle here, the last candle, you can see it's quite at the bottom now. It's late entry. I mean, I want to buy low and sell high. But if we go to the 15-minute time frame, we are no longer on high. I would have sold this one if I was at this attempt here, because this is the resistance number one, meaning this is the attempt of the resistance number one. Here we can see the attempt of this resistance. So I would have sold at this here because this will be a resistance number two. And if I want to exit my trade, I will exit my trade at the nearest support, which is this here. Meaning I would have gotten away with almost 10 pips of profit. Now the thing is, this is the attempt number three of the resistance, and that one I always avoid. So you have to avoid this one and just don't enter it. So that being said, I think now it's fair to know the reason why I'm skipping or not skipping some trades. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be back. I will pause the video. Okay, so I'm back, and allow me to show you this. We have here this resistance on the 4-hour time frame, and we have here this bearish breakout candle. So this resistance should keep the position of its resistance level. And let me switch now to the 15-minute time frame. Now let's see this. On 15-minute time frame, we can see a very clear and obvious bearish breakout candle, and on the on the left side, we can see it was here a resistance. So this resistance will remain as a resistance, meaning this will be a very good entry, and I can open here a trade of sell. Now the big question, where should I exit my trade? Now remember, I'm scalping only here. Now when you enter with the sell order or buy option, you need to exit your trade at the nearest support or resistance. So if we look at this chart here, and let me zoom in, if you enter here, where is the nearest support or resistance? The answer is very easy. It's here. This is the nearest resistance. So if I enter here with the sell, I can exit with about let's say between 5 to 6 pips of profit. And actually there is a possibility that the candle will keep going more down to this support here, meaning you can get out with about 11 pips of profit. Now to be safe, I will exit my trade at the nearest resistance, which is here. So this is my entry and this is my exit. So now let me pause the video until this candle touch this level, then I'm going to place the sell option. I didn't have to wait long, just a few seconds, and the candle went up, and you can see the sell has been placed. And right now I'm waiting for the candle to see what will gonna happen. If it's going more up, I will place another sell because I'm sure it's gonna go down, and I want to show you that if you have a strategy, you should just trust it. And I placed now another sell order. So let me just switch to the 1 minute time frame and see what's going on. Even 1 minute time frame is actually in our favor. We can see that we have actually, remember I'm on the 1 minute time frame, so you cannot take it quite seriously. We see this bearish breakout candle, and we have first attempt of resistance number 1, and here I have entered on resistance number 2. So let's wait and see what will gonna happen with this trade. Now I will pause the video and I will show you what will happen later. Just want to show you. Now you can see this candle is going up, it's trying to go up, but please pay attention to the candle's pathetic action. The candle is not even able to break this red line I have drawn here. Let me read this one. Look at this red line. The candle is trying. Look at it. It's really one pathetic, lonely candle. It's just not able to break this line, and eventually what will happen is, as you are about to see, the candles will go, look at that. The candle again trying to break this level. It's trying its best, but it just can't, because this level of the resistance is very strong. If I want to see it in the past, this level is very strong, and I know that from the price action of this candle here. So this level is very strong, and the candle is desperately trying its best to break out from this level, but eventually it will give up, and you can see it about to give up, and it will go more down, and it should go down actually till hit this previous resistance or this support. So again, let me now pause the video and show you what will gonna happen next with this trade. But actually, you know something? Maybe it's better if I just move on to another trade to save time and to show you what other setups we can look for. So we have here this trade. Hold on. Like that. Now remember, I'm on the 4-hour chart, and I see here this breakout candle. So there is here also a support. So this is quite interesting, and the candle is on this level. So this support supposed to keep its position as a support. So let's move to the 15-minute time frame. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, look at that, guys. We know now here we have a support, but is it really the right time to enter? If we look down, there is also wicks here. So the right time to enter will be like that. And we can see the candle already on that level. So I'm going to place the buy option. Now I placed buy. Now the question is, where am I supposed to exit this trade? I will exit this trade at the nearest support, which is here. So this should give me around 9 pips of profit if the candle went up here, and you can see it already about to bounce up. I think the candle will go a little bit more down. I'm not quite sure. This one is a little bit tricky, but it's obviously gonna reverse here on this level, at least that I'm sure. And let's see later what will gonna happen. So now we have these 2 trades opened, total of 3 trades, but this one, as you know, it was the same setup. We just opened another trade on it. So let me show you later what will gonna happen with these trades. And now I will pause the video and I will come back to you later. So we can see now both of these trades are struggling. This one actually was here and then it reversed down, but I'm sure it's gonna reverse on this support level. Of that I'm sure actually. This one, you can see it now. The candle is trying to break up from this level, but it needs to actually close above it. I don't think this candle will close above this level. It is up there just to create the wick. Now of course I cannot be 100% sure. I have to wait and see. Now I'm relying actually on this resistance here as well, and in this resistance in general. As I'm mentioning always, don't ever use a stop loss, because you don't know when the candle is going up just to create the wick before it actually reverses back. So for example, let's say, just assume that I have placed my stop loss right here. What will gonna happen? It will just hit my stop loss and I will lose. Of course, you will not put your stop loss just 2 pips away. I'm just giving example here. You don't know when the candle is gonna actually just go up to create the wick and then it goes back down. So to be sure, you need to wait and see the price action. You cannot decide until you see the price action, and then you will decide if this trade is going in loss or not yet. Now again, you can see that I am so far losing, but I'm not that terrified, because I know my entry points and I know there usually should be a reversal happening here, and the price action will tell you if there will not be any reversal going back. So now let me just to not waste your time, let me check another setups and hopefully find something. And here we can see something actually on the CAC-CHF. We can see also this bearish breakout candle, and on the left we have this support level. Interesting. Go back to the 15-minute time frame and we can see that this is actually fantastic entry here now. We can see here we had this support level, so this support should remain as a support after this bullish breakout candle. So this is the bullish breakout and this is the support, so this support will remain as a support after this bullish breakout. So total we have 4 trades running. Now I will pause the video and I will show you what will gonna happen later. Alright guys, so just wanted to share with you the results so far. The first trade we entered, we can see now it's reversing indeed, and please take a look. Now it's at the nearest resistance here. So with about that 4 pips of profit, I'm about to close these 2 trades with a decent and good profit. That is what I'm talking about. Exit your trade at the nearest support or resistance and you will be safe. You should know exactly when you should enter. We should know exactly where to exit your trade. If you stay longer, maybe the trade will go against you, and that's why there are some few people here, they are still losing. Even when they're using this strategy, they think it is for long-term trades. That is only for scalping. You cannot use it for long-term trades. So meanwhile, for these 2 remaining trades going on, I will move on to the EuroCAD, and we can see here that we had a resistance level on the 4-hour time frame, and we have this bearish breakout candle, and the candle right now on this level. I hope I'm not late. Yes, I'm not late. And if I really want to enter here, please take a look guys. Now this is the resistance level here. So where is the right level to enter? The right level actually here is really hard to decide because you have so many attempts of the resistance. You have attempt here and you have one here and you have another one here and several here. So actually drawing the resistance here on the 15-minute time frame is not really gonna do it. You can switch now to the 1 hour chart. Maybe it will give us more clear image. Now, as you know, we should move the line to be touching the shortest wick here, but there is so many wicks on this resistance level, so this setup is kind of wasted. There is not much clear setup here. I know there is a resistance here, but you can see the candle almost already reversing, so I'm going to just avoid that one. Nothing here and nothing here. By the way, I'm doing my best to make this video short. I don't want to make it so long and boring to watch. Of course, I know guys, I know 40 minutes of video is really too much. It's like a movie. So I'm just going to try to make this video just short, showing you some few trades here and there. Okay, so I cannot find anything. I will just wait and show you what will gonna happen with these two trades I have opened earlier, and then we will close them along with the video. So let me now pause the video until we see what will gonna happen with these two trades. So just to keep you updated guys, this one is actually going in profit, the CAD JPY and $6. I'm going to close it now. Why did I close it? Because it reached this resistance here on the left. You can see guys, this resistance here is also close to this entry. So to be more safe, I decided I will close it now. That gave me about, if I'm not mistaken, about 5 to 6 pips of profit. So now we are on this trade, and I will show you later what will gonna happen on this one. You can see it went down, but guys, pay attention that the candle can't close below this support line. So this line here is accurately drawn, and the candles actually should go up and at least should be up here. So that should give me, not worth it actually. Let's wait and see what will gonna happen with this trade. There is an opportunity that it might be out of our order, so I might close it broke even. Let's see. I will pause the video and I will show you what will gonna happen later. It has been just a second, and you can see this candle is shooting up. It's going up strongly. The momentum here is very strong. The reason, as I told you, this support level here is very strongly, guys. That is obvious. And I think this candle should, with this strong momentum, it should keep going up more and more. But actually, I think I will just close the video because I don't want to make it long video. But I can just pause, I think. So yeah, let me maybe pause the video, or let's just give it some more time. The momentum, as I said, is very strong. I don't think this candle is going down at this time. Seems like it's gonna continue going more up. I believe I will just pause the video and I will show you later what will gonna happen with this trade. Okay, after some thought, I decided that I should close this trade because actually I don't have enough time to stay in front of the charts. Guys, again, this is just a 23 minutes video. I will try to reduce the time of the videos to make it shorter, but also I will make more videos. I will try to bring at least 2 videos every week of live trading, because I believe live trading is the best way to learn, better than just keep explaining here and there. The best thing you can do is actually see a live trading so you can know exactly what we are doing to pick our trades. So this is Salah speaking. I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.